Hey there, I'm Christina Royster, host of the Young Black and Opinionated podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen, Apple, Google, Spotify. Pretty sure I'm on all platforms by now, so make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow the podcast on Instagram and Facebook at the YBO Podcast. Today I just want to give my opinion, my little 2 cents about a topic I saw in the media this week. This video might be a little late by the time it comes out, but whatever. I still want to give my opinion about this Tiffany Haddish situation. So Tiffany Haddish was on Extra and she was talking about her relationship with Common and how she doesn't want an engagement ring if they were to get engaged. They've only been dating for 2 years, but she said if they were to get engaged, she would not want an engagement ring. She would want some property, some real estate. This is exactly what she said. I have my notes here. She said, I'm happy where I am right now. I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to put nothing extra on it. If he wants to marry me, he can get me an apartment building, Tiffany told Extra. Give me a duplex, an 8-plex or something. Friends asked me, what? I thought you were engaged. Where are your carrots? Carrots, girl, please. I got units. And she said, this is going to appreciate over time. The ring might lose its value, but land, now that right there, I want a deed. That's hot. So I want to talk about this because after I heard about that, I was like, okay, that's interesting. I can see where she's coming from. Right off the bat, I can understand where she's coming from. Especially, no shade, but Tiffany is probably, what, in her 40s? How old is Tiffany? No shade, but depending on the age, I can understand where she's coming from because you got to think she's probably been through a couple relationships. She's probably been married before. I don't even know. But after a while, you probably don't want materialistic things like rings and jewelry. I can understand real estate goes a long way. It's kind of like that meme where people say, would you rather $1 million or good credit score or whatever? I mean, I already have good credit, so I'll take the money. But for somebody who can just buy herself a ring, she probably thinks, okay, give me some property. I mean, she could probably buy her own property, but you see what I'm saying? It's like she basically sees more value in property. And I can respect that. Number one, I don't know what Common said after this. I hope he was not offended. I hope his feelings were not hurt because I could kind of see how that could bruise a man's ego. But I understood where she was coming from. My own personal opinion, I feel like I would rather the ring just because I am kind of a traditional person. And the ring isn't just, you know, for show. To me, the ring is really to kind of encapsulate a marriage and really commemorate a marriage. And so for me, I'm a little more traditional. I would prefer the ring. I mean, obviously we all want both, right? I would want a ring and some property. I feel like the ring, you really probably only get one shot at it. Like if you're serious about this marriage, then you'll probably only be getting one wedding ring, hopefully. And I don't know, I would like a man to still get down on his knee and propose to me with a ring. Now, if a man got down and proposed to me with a house, yeah, I would be salty. I would be salty. I had to think for a second, like, yeah, I would be salty. If a man got down on his knee and gave me the deed to a house, I would be happy, but I would also still want the ring. So, I don't know. That's my 2 cents. What do y'all think? You think she was out of pocket? I feel like she also went on to say in this interview that she admits Common might not be her soulmate. She needs to just be quiet on some interviews because why would you say all that? That's why I'm glad I'm not a celebrity yet, living my life in the spotlight, because all eyes will be on my relationship and I don't need everybody scrutinizing things. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving my opinion about a woman that don't even know me. So why would Tiffany Haddish care about my opinion? But I want to know y'all opinion because I feel like this generation, I'm 26, I'm a millennial. I feel like this generation, we definitely think differently about marriage and what symbolizes marriage. Some people don't even get married. Some people just run off and sign the papers at the courthouse. Again, that's not my cup of tea, but I can see how I could save some money. So might want to save some money on a ring and buy a house instead. I don't know. Hopefully Tiffany gets both. Hopefully Common don't get mad about those comments because I would be mad. My man actually posted about this on his story. He was like, a woman got one chance to turn me down. He's like, if I present a ring to you, like that means I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's not just a piece of jewelry to me. So let me know y'all thoughts. Comment below and follow the podcast on Instagram and Facebook at the YBO Podcast. And make sure you subscribe wherever you listen, Apple, Spotify, Google. Leave me a 5-star rating and a review if you like what you hear. Bye.